Hi, and welcome to your Success Masterclass. I'm your host, Kristi Maggio, and today we're going to talk about success and what is it? When you think about success, what image comes to your mind? What do you think of that embodies the idea of success? Is it just one thing, or is it multiple things? And I'm going to share with you a story. Picture this. The time period, 1800, late 1800s, early 1900s, and a family in any country is thinking about their future. They are hearing all of the ideas about going to the United States and all of the people that are trying to create this better world for themselves. And so the husband and wife decide and talk to each other. Why don't we do this? How can we better our lives and create a better life for ourselves? And they're first afraid because they don't know. It's the unknown. But then they decide, let's do it. So they have that thought and they make that initial thought become their dream. And in doing that, they then take it and bring it one step further, and they make it a desire, something that they really want. And after they make it that desire, they believe that they can achieve it. And so they take action in that moment to start working really hard to save the money to buy those tickets because they want to give themselves and their children a better future. And they do. And they have the money and they're ready to go. And so they're planning, ready to go, come home, and the money has been stolen. And the wife just says, oh my gosh, maybe this is a sign. It's a sign that we're not meant to go. Her husband says, no, I don't believe it. We want this too much. We want a better life. What is here for us? Nothing. We have to continue trying. So the wife says, yes. Okay. So they continue working. They continue going. They save up the money again. And their son gets sick. And the wife says again, oh my gosh, it's not meant to be. It's a sign. We shouldn't be going. And the husband says, but wait, what if we look at it as if it didn't happen because we weren't meant to go at that time? We are meant to go, but maybe not in the way that we thought we were supposed to go or in the time that we thought we were supposed to be there. And so the wife says, okay. So they start again, saving the money, and this time they buy the tickets and they take their trip across the ocean, 7 days, and they arrive in New York, look up, see the Statue of Liberty, and they feel this moment of complete happiness. They walk out and they say, we did it. Are they successful? Did they create success for themselves? Absolutely. I think we can all think back in a time in our life where we had an idea, a vision, a dream that we worked really hard for, that we really wanted, and we wanted to create that in ourselves, in our life. But how many times can you think about a moment where you stopped because something happened and you said, maybe this wasn't meant to be? But if you take it from the other perspective, like the husband did, maybe it's meant to be, but maybe at a different time. And you look at it in that way. How many times maybe have you given up your dream or what you wanted to do merely because you stopped at the first sign or what you thought was failure? I think we can all probably say we've done that. But true success, the key to success are the steps that you heard in that story. And I like to use an acronym for success. Each letter stands for something specific. So the letter S, the first letter, stands for state your dream. State your passion. What wakes you up in the morning? What gets you excited? What is it that you have? What's your purpose inside? And what do you need to do? What do you need to find? Because not everybody knows their purpose. Not everybody knows why. So if you don't know why, you need to find it and you need to state it. And then the you, once you know that dream, that passion, is unleash your desire. What makes people work towards what they really want more than that inner desire, that inner motivation that says, I really want this for myself? And once you have that, the next C is confident. You need to be confident and believe that you can achieve it. But with those first 3 steps, you can't stop because it's not going to come to you. One of the key things that you then need to do is the following C, call for action. You need to act on what it is. Take those initial steps. Do what it is that you need to do to take that step to your final goal. And then you have the E. The E stands for encompass. Encompass means surround yourself by like-minded people. People that are like you. People that believe in themselves and are trying to make a life that is greater for themselves. Or people that are above you that can help you and teach you and give you that moment, that help that you need. You're not going to go to the supermarket and ask a guy about helping you write a book. You're going to go find somebody that wrote a book and you're going to ask them to help you, right? And surround yourself, encompass yourself with people that know and can help you get to that next level. And the next S is stay the course. Don't give up. Persevere. Every time you hear about a success story, it didn't just happen overnight. There was one thing and another, and sometimes they failed. But failure is not something that should be seen as a negative thing. Failure is an experience. It's a setback only to set you up to where you really should be going. And so if you think about so many people, Oprah Winfrey, Walt Disney, Michael Jordan, Albert Einstein, and if you look at their stories and hundreds of stories other than that, you will see that the reason that they achieved what they finally achieved is because they believed in themselves, but ultimately, anytime someone said that they could not reach their goal, they kept on going. They persevered. They stayed the course. And when you put all of these letters of success into action, and you come to the final S of the word, it automatically equals success. So I'm going to leave you with 2 really great quotes that I love. The first is from Mark Twain. It says, the 2 most important days of your life is the day you were born and the day you discover why. What is your why? What is your purpose? And find it and live it and don't let go. My second favorite quote, and I say it all the time, is by Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, either way, you're right. Thank you. If you believe it, you will achieve it. Do you know the 2 most important days of your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why? Do you know your why? Have you found your purpose? So let's find success together. Join the Mind, Body, and Spirit Marathon.